Bonjour, good morning. Please rise as we welcome the class of 2028. Huju, Gidini Mika Winanim Gakana Miigwech Bijiaeg. Good morning and welcome to our 8th grade promotion ceremony for what will be the future high school class of 2028. I want to thank all of the parents and families that have joined us this morning, the elders in the audience, Chimigwich to the drum for being here to make sure that we do this in a good way. And to further start this ceremony on a positive note, I'll ask Maji Guneash, Gordon Jourdain to give our invocation.
Miigwech dinoy magandag. Nin Maji Guneash ndigo. Shani Guneash ke. Menawe kami ginang giutate gune. Bojane mo itang biwapku gune bishun tutem. Yumanongo mendaya nama besho. Muzo zaga iga nejnikade gyo. Noe ni dashingi tapina o sema nongo mgi pimini guan. Jibiga giga jibiwi nata mawaga weni janishinabe. Wena kegeni ngagi shishaweni me watangwen manitug. Minongo ngitisima giutinake kichiwanongo ishnikade. Weni gi kinamo yoto wena keji anishinabe na nagatawenda man. Memi dage gaya wena ke janishnabe gagi gidoyan. Mi wena ke enwed. Ojibwe mo neshnikada nga nishnabe nongom. Geget manido wena ke iwitinawe I wenjiwakabe deshnikazat. Igi shweni mi gonanga kina mene ke jibabe jigoing nga nishnabe wengo mana ke jibijaengo we. Wewe negi asat ma kinagego. Ki atud we minawani guzien mino wena ke min. Mina mamaji win mino we nojimo na mana ke akikang. Jibobinis nat naman itama nishnabing gibabama senita mana kea. Gege tapichi nongum. Minwaba mishinog ngwena ke manitog. Wab minne gonongum ama yae guma. Ikino maganag. Minoge ginamango gigitizimi mag nongum. Webe nisa. Wena ke gitute winego amana ke jibitagushnek. And the kino magu wego mana ke dawaza ganing. Gege tashwe manido mana ke binabiti within ke wabanong. Minawa jao nong, ningabi anong, giwedi nong. Miman manakena, aki kang, ejibabi to kamigago aki. Pinashigo yu dinake ao spiming. Ejibabi to gishigoang. Miziwe manake ge by nashita when nake the same anan. Wewene, the gagishibayashi manake we. Ikinomadi gamigong. Miziwe madababaga mad noen. Bab sab mat kakina nishnabe namaga ponamitona jibijana dama. Minamango binurjin sa gebe awat manakea. Gebe awat gebinawa huwa naganina. Medwe inueta wenake dinawe magan in endamog. Misagenin iwidinakea wijayan. Wipimatzi angenin anishnabe wian apiji. Minamango gagani machawat kitinawe maganina nagiwidinakea nigabi anong. Kakina gagi uni angitoge ginawenda wagitimagizinga pane. Wewe dash giushit tamagana na wewe manido na kaya giushit chigeng wane tasoing wewe ni dash tongom ngagonu na goe miziwe aki e awat go manido wewe ni giushit chigeng manongom we utawaza kai kaning gishi kame goe na kenongo mishwaswe wewe ni sagwin da mawin nim dino maganag ni kanigana.
Miigwech Maji. Here to give our congratulatory remarks to our 8th graders is our middle school social studies teacher, Mr. Chad Brand.
Hello and welcome to the 2024 8th grade ceremony. I was offered some tobacco by these 8th graders and was honored to come up here and speak. But before I say any more words, I'd like to also offer some tobacco to all those that are not up on the stage right now and cannot speak. All the parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, the teachers, the nursing staff, the bus drivers, the custodians, everybody up here that plays such a crucial role in every single one of these individuals' lives. I am just one small little piece, and really the thanks goes out to every single one of you, so thank you. I'd like to start off by kind of just also giving a very special thanks. Anybody that's been in a school before or worked at a school knows that I don't run it. Most certainly they don't run it. It's the individuals sitting behind the desks when you walk into that school. So Miss Charlene Trepania, thank you. I appreciate everything that you do. So I wanted to start off by honoring and recognizing everybody because it does take a village to raise a child. I truly believe that. And it takes teamwork and support. And these 8th graders sitting here over the years, I've seen that. I've seen you guys work together. I've seen you guys struggle together. I've seen you guys laugh together, cry together. And I'm asking you and telling you, don't take that stuff for granted. All right, sometimes we just become accustomed to it, but be grateful for it. All right, stop once in a while and realize that someone took a moment out of their day just to say hi to you. All right, those are those little things that get us through. And as I look over this crowd, or out of all these 8th graders, I see you guys are going to be the future leaders. You guys are going to be the ones that are raising the next generation. Right? You guys are going to be the future village. So I know that's a heavy burden, and I know that's a lot, but I got faith and confidence in every single one of you. It kind of goes, it's told that we're born whole and we're born complete. Right? That we have, that we're perfectly balanced when we're born. Our physical bodies, our mental, right, our emotional, our spiritual. And what I ask from all of you 8th graders that as you go through these next few years in your life and you get into this next stage of going into high school, that you maintain that balance. Right? These next few years of your life are really the building blocks to your future. You guys have heard me say this 800 times over the last 3 years. You're going to be around for another 60, 70 years. Make the best of it. Right? Start building a good foundation now, so that way when you're 60, 70 years old, you can look back and be happy, right? And know that you lived a good life. There's a saying in Hawaiian culture, it's called na'o. And in the Western world, we would refer to that as like your gut instinct. Right? To them, it's the connection of mind, body, and spirit, right? So as you move forward in life, right, use that na'o to make your decisions. Right? Whenever challenges come up, go with your gut feeling, right, and do what's best. And most of the time, you'll come out successful. If you do fail, don't worry about it. I'm sure there's about 20 of you right now going, how did they let this moron come up here and speak? I don't care. You shouldn't either, right? Just do you. And keep being true to yourself and keep following that na'o, right? Follow your gut feeling. Because you're going to make 1,000 decisions in your life, and if you follow your gut, most of them are going to have some positive outcomes. So I'd like to go through real quick and kind of recognize each and every single person individually. Mr. Trottershad, you have a gift, just like the beaver. Your gift, sir, is connecting with humans. Make sure that you do that in a positive way. You are highly influential, whether you know that or not. So use your gift and share it with the world for good. Mr. Preston Miller, all I can say is that you have one of the kindest hearts I've ever met. My apologies. You always put a smile on my face, Preston. You come in with such positive attitude. You always love sharing your stories. And I thank you for always putting a smile on my face. Mr. Kylan Long, I told you about 2.5 months ago, 3 months ago once, I said, you can fool everybody else, but you can't fool me. I know deep down inside, man, you are full of knowledge. You just got to start sharing that with the rest of the world as well. All right? Don't be afraid to take chances. You got to let those flowers bloom and blossom. Miss Shayla Young, one thing that I always have appreciated about you is your willingness to keep pushing forward no matter what. Even when everybody else is doing something else, you just continue to try and stay as true to yourself as possible. Continue to do that, and great things will happen. Miss Robertson, who also always has a smile on her face. See right now, ear to ear. Your passion of art and beauty is contagious. It brings joy to me. So continue to share that beauty with the world. Mr. Bennett Gordon, why are you sitting there? You're a G, dude. You should be over here somewhere. Your personality and your trickiness is what I will always miss. I like how you always think that you're being slick about something, but everybody can see it from a mile away. You, sir, I think are going to be an actor. Mr. Silas Rainey, your dedication to always improving yourself is second to none. You set a bar, and then once you meet it, you set an even higher bar. And that will take you a long way in this world. Mr. Jerry Malone. Over the years, I've got to know Jerry a little bit better, and I've seen inside this individual just full of love and happiness. He'll be sitting there, straight-faced, and then all of a sudden someone will crack a joke and just ear-to-ear smiles and just happy and joyful like he's doing right now. All right? Show that to the world more. All right? Mr. Miles Larange, I love that you're a history nerd like me. Always curious, always asking questions. All right? I love the conversations that we'd have. And remember, conspiracy theories are only conspiracy theories until they're proven. So, prove them. Mr. Robin Isham, every day, right, you come in, sit down, generally have a smile on your face, right? You stay true to who you are as well. You've always been a good friend to everyone in here. Right? I've never heard a bad word spoken about you. Right? Everybody enjoys your company. Continue to do that. Like Mr. Trottershot, you kind of got a little beacon of light coming from you, and people are attracted to it. Use it in good ways. Mr. Rodney Holland, I got nothing. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Rodney, your smile too is always infectious. You're full of love. You're always happy, always giving everybody hugs. You are also an individual that just wants to be happy and enjoy people's company. Continue to show that love and support to everybody, and trust me, good things will happen to you as well. Mr. Good Sky, looking quite damper today too, may I add. Holy buckets. Oh, look at this guy. But you too remind me of Silas, where you set bars, right? And you continue to raise them. And I also like that you're a lot like Portland, Oregon. You know what their slogan is? It's called Stay Strange. All right? Your creativity and your nature, your ability to figure things out, like complex things, is amazing. All right? So stay curious and stay like Portland. Stay strange. Miss Mariah Ford, your maturity and self-confidence from 6th grade to this juncture in life has just grown exponentially. Your willingness to soak in information and keep pushing forward, you are what a prime example of what middle school is trying to accomplish, and that is creating an individual that has the confidence to do things on their own, but also willing to ask for help when they need it. Miss Blair DeShaw. Oh no. Done. That's it. No. You also have an incredibly infectious smile, and you seem like the cheerleader for 8th grade. You literally bring people together, right? Hey guys, come on, let's go. Hey. Right? You seem to be always the go-to person. Continue to fill that leadership role as you move forward in life. I mean, I see you becoming like some sort of strong businesswoman someday or something where like you have that leadership skill, people listen to you, so continue to roll with that. Mr. Dinasha, how you doing, sir? Good. So Mr. Matthias Dinasha, you have a level of grit. Right? Grit is like determination, where something is challenging, you kind of brush it off like it don't bother you, but I see you then secretly trying to attack that challenge and overcome it and conquer it. And those are the things that you're going to need in life as an adult, because you're going to have thousands of challenges, and keep figuring out ways to overcome them. Mr. Vinicio Crone came to us this year, got to know him over this time. And Vinicio is an individual that generally likes to kind of stay quiet and under the radar, but at the same time can be the biggest class clown ever, right? So here's what I challenge you to do, Vinicio. Find that healthy balance, right? Find that middle ground, right? Don't be an ostrich and put your head in the sand all the time. Show and rise up and show the world what you're capable of, because there's a lot of brilliance inside of that brain of yours. Ms. Peyton Corbine, thank you for every single day entering my room going, talking about everything in the whole entire world and nothing in the whole entire world at the exact same time for like the first 4 minutes of class every single day. I will honestly miss that. I think I've learned more about you in those 3 minutes before class than I could in a lifetime. But honestly, thank you for always making my day good and always coming in with a smile or a grumpy face, whatever it is for that particular day. But thank you for always coming in and creating a safe place and feeling safe. Miss Cecilia Claus. Your smile is just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Continue to share that with the world, right? Your beauty, same for art and artistic expression, right? The world needs more of that. Continue to show the world that beauty, and wonderful things will come for you. Mr. Boswell, thank you for learning self-control. I truly, truly appreciate that, right, from the bottom of my heart. Boswell, you are honestly one of the smartest kids I've met. You try and keep it low-key and hidden, though. But don't be embarrassed about that. Like, show the world that you're smart. Be proud of who you are. Be proud that you're intelligent, right? And spend about 10% more time and energy on learning, and it's amazing what doors will open up for you. Mr. Larry Booker. Oh. Larry, I was thinking about you the other day, and you remind me of, and just wait until I get through the story, but you remind me of like a pirate who's got a treasure map, and you're trying to find these clues, and you're going around trying to find this pot of gold. And that's cool, but what I want you to realize is that as you're traveling along trying to find that, treasure trove, that you need to take some time to slow down and honor and respect the journey, right? Be grateful for the little things, right? And you'll find your treasure when you're not even looking for it, because you're going to stop and take that time and kind of honor the things along the way. Mr. Sean Blackdeer, you have grown not just like vertically, but you're becoming a young man, and I could not be more happy or proud of who you are becoming. Your respect and love and dedication. I mean, I remember Lily coming in, and when you were in 6th grade, and all the time checking in on you, like every day she's coming into class. I don't know where she was supposed to be, but she was in my room checking up on Sean, are you doing, what are you doing, how are you doing? And every single day. So I see that love shining out in you as well. Right? Just like how Lily's treated you, I see you treating other people the same way. So continue to grow and share that love with everybody around you. Ms. Blackdeer, if you want something, go and get it. Don't ever second guess yourself. Right? Take risks in life. That's what life is about. Sometimes you might fail, but once again, who cares? Right? Just learn how to do it different the next time. But don't hold yourself back. Don't second guess yourself. You have way more potential than what you know. Mr. Robert Bissonette, your smile too always brings me happiness. You don't show it all the time, but when it does, it literally lights up the room. You're kind of quiet and underneath the radar as well. You kind of just stay your own course. And continue to do that, but also continue to reach out and show your brilliance to the rest of the world. Because you too, sir, have a wonderful gift of knowledge, and share that. Trent Bellew? Yeah, once again, nothing. I got nothing for you, Trent. Good luck, maybe? I don't know. Something? No, I'm just joking, Trent. Here's the thing about you, Trent, is you are full of so much potential. You just have to allow yourself to get to that point in life. All right? Do what you got to do, even though sometimes you don't want to do it, and amazing and wonderful things will just take place in your life. All right? You at times also hold yourself back. I've heard 1,000 reasons why you can't do something. I want you to tell me 1,000 reasons why you're able to do something. Mr. Charles, good to see you, sir. Charles, what I've learned in life, over all the mistakes I've made and then to the point I've got here, is the biggest thing is doing what needs to be done. Right, all the other little things, you'll figure that out along the way. Right, but as I've told all you guys before, a large majority of life is just being ready for it and being prepared for it. And all the other things that you don't quite know, you'll figure them out along the way. So with that, I want to remind everyone, like I told Troudershot, remember, we're all given a gift. And you guys might not know it yet, but as you go through these next few years of your life, don't forget to like spend some time on you and keep that balance, right? Make sure that you're getting that physical part, you're getting that emotional part, right? That spiritual part, that mental aspect, right? And find your gift and share it with the rest of the world. So to all of you, thank you for everything. I truly appreciate all you guys.
I'd like to say miigwech to Mr. Brand for those words. I hope that all of our 8th graders here are really absorbing what he has to say. He really demonstrates, I think, one of the strengths of this school, of this community-based school, that we have really quality educators that take the time and effort to get to know our students as people. And that's something that we really place a high priority on. But I also want to say thank you to you 8th graders for letting us get to know you, for opening yourself up, for being who you are, for sharing that with the world. Middle school is really a time of figuring things out, figuring out who you are. And there's steps forward, and there's certainly steps backward. There's obstacles to overcome, but we have a middle school that really tries to, keep you supported and keep you together and give you all the tools and the resources to help you figure it out, because usually it's not a straight path from A to B. It's, there's stumbles along the way, but this is a time to figure things out. Now you're moving on to high school, where it's a time of choices. Now that you kind of have an identity and you know who you are, you know maybe what you want to become, the kind of person that you want to be, how you want to carry yourself. You're finding, more of a sense of your community, who you are as an Ojibwe person, what you mean to your community and what you mean to your family. High school is going to be a time of choices. It's also going to be a time when you're in the part of the building where my office is. So I'm going to see you a lot. And I hope I see you because you're making positive choices. Right? I hope I see you because you're doing great things, having perfect attendance, being on the honor roll, being a leader, volunteering to help. Those are all the choices that you have in front of you. Okay? And nobody can make those choices for you except you. There'll definitely be obstacles, there'll be pitfalls along the way. We will be here to support you through those things. But know that now that you have made it through middle school, you have gained some skills, you have gained some knowledge, you have gained some confidence. You have the resources in front of you. You have to choose how you're going to utilize them. I'm sure that each and every one of you is going to be successful in that endeavor, and I can't wait to be able to see you as 9th graders next fall. So, without further ado, we are going to present our certificates to our 8th graders. I'm going to have the assistance of our K-12 principal, Mr. Jeff Gordon, come on up and help me out. Yeah, okay. Don't know. They're in alphabetical order. There's some kids that are going to not be here. Just give those to me. We'll spell them out. So as I call up our students in alphabetical order, they're going to come across the stage. We will have an opportunity as they reach the end of the stage for pictures, so feel free to have all the pictures that you want. All right, our first 8th grader being promoted to 9th grade, Mr. Charles Bellil. One of our 8th graders is not here today, Mr. Red Bear Benton. Trent Bildule. Don't be afraid to stop and let people take pictures of you. Robert Bissonette. There you go. Middle schoolers, they don't want pictures. Too bad. Alina Blackdeer. Congratulations, kiddo. Nice job, girl. Sean Blackdeer. Larry Booker. Bentley Boswell. Cecilia Claus. Peyton Corbine. Nice job, ma'am. Vinicio Crone. We have another graduate that's not here today, Tabitha Crow. And also not here, Dominic D'Angelella. Matthias Dinasha. Blair Dishaw. David Fleming is not here today. Congratulations, David Fleming. Mariah Ford. Ninde Goodsky. Good job, bud. Oh, you got to turn around. Bennett Gordon. Rodney Holland. Thanks. Robin Isham. Miles Larange. Kylan Long. Gerald Malone. You look very nice today. Preston Miller. Silas Rainey. Amelia Robertson. Nolan Trottershod. Good job. Shayla Young. Please join me in congratulating the future high school class of 2028. At this time, we would ask those that are able to please rise for an honor song for our graduates, and that will follow a traveling song. After the traveling song, we welcome everyone to the commons area. There's cupcakes and refreshments. Feel free to take pictures. And just one more time, Chimigwich for trusting us with the education of these amazing and talented 8th graders, now 9th graders. Miigwech. Before we have our traveling song, I would just like to let everyone know, I want to say thank you to our top-notch film crew that we have here today, and let everyone know that the complete recording of our ceremony today will be on our school Facebook page and our school YouTube page. So if you'd like to go back and rewatch it, you'll be able to do that. Chimigwich, all right, if we could have a traveling song and as our 8th graders depart.